Wow, look at everything looks pink.
That's the end of the region of Salerno. In other words, right there is already Calabria. So they're almost at the boot. So Salerno is one of the largest regions of Italy. It's a start from Sorrento and ends up right here. Unfortunately, in a Beethoven and the Wagner music. So they have a concert every year right here during the summer times. Unfortunately, they build this horrible stuff right there. Because you can spend like you can spend a lot of money, and instead of this beautiful sea view, you get this horrible view of this horrible stuff down there, right? And you can spend really 1,200 euro a night on that.
Right?
Fabio, the other colleague of mine, told me it was right All right, any questions? 11:50. I want to show you something.
Go ahead.
You don't want to go in there first?
Okay, darling.
Nice to meet you.
Sounds like a nice cruise.
always the same music. I caught a wedding, look. It's the bride again.
45 minutes, they're going to drive you to Positano.
Do you know what the fare would be to Positano from Amalfi in the 25?
Excuse me, my dear?
Do you know like what the fare would be from Amalfi to Positano?
No ferry. Do you mean the ferry?
Yeah, no,
No.
for the cab.
Ah, for the
How
cab.
much? Yeah.
How much?
Depends. I have no idea. That's a taxi. Taxi man, that's a taxi driver.
Right, okay.
I have no real idea how much it's gonna cost. Well, for sure it's not cheap.
Right.
And one that may not have any. You have Messina or maybe Terranova.
Yes.
We'll have to see what they.
Of a sea time empire. Lost its light after some earthquakes and natural disaster.
Doesn't mean we can't get off. Take a taxi into the city. We'll find out when we go back. We'll talk to the destination guys and see what they have.
Look at the good shot of that junkyard.
I think it's a lunchtime, and let me tell you about this buffalo's mozzarella, well known in this part of Italy. In 1957, 1958, in the Bay of Solerno, exactly in Pestum, where the John Markrak landed, they start to breed these buffaloes. We call water buffaloes. We call water buffaloes because there are different ones you have, coming from Asia Minor. We call them water buffaloes because they have to be always into the water. The skin has to be always wet. Just in case the skin gets dry, what is doing? He's smacking his... Oh my God, look at that. This is son of a 10.
There's a fight?
Yeah, they're fighting. Girlfriends and boyfriend, wife. Look at it, they're crazy. Suona, si stanno mettendo. Jesus Christ. They're fighting. That's love.
Jeez.
Ma maschera una femmina, andiamo a parco. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I have no idea what they're doing. They were fighting. Did you see him?
It didn't look good.
Yeah.
It didn't look good. I got it on video actually.
You got a video. Everything is on video. Yeah.
Put that on YouTube.
I have the viral video now.
The video man.
Yes, viral video.
So
I'll be a millionaire
water
tomorrow.
Buffaloes because they have to be always into the water. The skin has to be always wet. Just in case the skin gets dry, disintegrate, they go batsy, crazy mad. What I've been many times where they're to see how they make it with the groups and not. In the morning they keep these buffaloes in these big stables. In these big stables they have this kind of a merry-go, a kind of sprinkler to make the they have a sprinkler to make the buffaloes in only 5 minutes. Then someone is coming to collect the milk and they make this delicious buffalo's mozzarella. the difference between the buffaloes and the cows. Look at our driver. Look at that. Someone crashed into this one, but definitely not us. The difference between the buffaloes. Good job, very good job, our driver. Thank you.
Bravo!
The difference between the cows and the buffaloes is that the cow's mozzarella has the buffalo's mozzarella is too much cholesterol than the cows. And actually, it's the one that we actually put. This is the one that we actually put on the pizza. The cow's mozzarella is one we actually have with a salad. If you order caprese salad, if you don't ask for the buffalo's mozzarella, they're gonna bring you the cows actually. What about pizza? Well, those of you that have been in Pompeii yesterday, I don't know if your guide told you on the way about the pizza, that the Neapolitans, they invented the pizza.
Migueli?
Pizza da Michele, Pizza da Michele, or Brandy. Actually, Brandy is the one who invented the pizza margherita.
Oh yeah?
Margherita is 100 years old. Did you look at? Ok, Giulia. Ma dove state, Giulia? Scusa. Sta scendendo la Non lo voglio, ciao. Digli che sto spiegando, non è amico mio, ciao. Sto spiegando. Fammi mandare un messaggio. Ciao. Ciao guys, ciao Gianluca, ci vediamo stasera. Ma che ci fa quella sera? Stai via da noi.
Sorry.
Ciao.
Sorry.
So Margherita, the man who invented this pizza was a Brandy. They still have a business in Napoli. The pizza Margherita, Margherita is 100 years old. Margherita was the name of the Italian queen. She was living in the north of Italy. One day she decided to come right here. The man who was making a pizza, he had an idea to do something special for the queen, in the same time to imitate the colors of the Italian flag. The colors of the Italian flag are red, white, and green. Red is the tomatoes, white is the delicious buffalo's mozzarella, and the green is the basils. That's why we call pizza margherita. Well, we have a lot of kinds of pizza. Pizza used to be a cheaper food. It's very easy. Everybody can make a pizza right here. It's just bread with the tomatoes, mozzarella, olive oil, and basils. Or you can put a different taste on top, all you want it. Uh-oh. Watch out, the woman driver. Ladies. Oh my God, I knew, ladies, I knew, watch it, I knew you were complaining. Have you ever heard about the pizza yards? 3 feet, 1 meter of pizza? Yesterday, yesterday on the way to Pompeii, there is a place. That's the only place that specializes in the Bay of Napoli making these pizza yards. It's a 3 feet, 1 meter of pizza. Because when you have a big party home, Mama doesn't want to waste too much time to cook, you know. You don't want to waste too much time to cook for all your gangs. I mean, you go to the pizzeria, you make this a 3, 6, 9, 2, 3 meters of a pizza. This place is in Vico Quenze that specializes in making. Look on your right, look how beautiful it is. Look at that. Look at these beautiful hotels and villas right there by the mare, right on the sea. This sea view. This Salvatore! Salvatore! Sausage! One day you will give me money, but that's why I told him Salvatore. Salvatore. He was a little bit distracted, right? I said, Salvatore, I'm Sasha. Ah, ciao, Sasha. Yeah, good. So that's a very good fishing area right here too, especially on the little village on the one right there, the last one. There is a village right here, so-called Cetara. The name of Cetara comes from the Latin name Cetus, which means tuner. There is a big immigration of tuna right there, specialized on that. There are a lot of tuna boats, these special nets. There's a big immigration of tuna, swordfish, calamari, oysters, sea bass, seashells like clams, mussels. It's a very good fishing area. What do you have to do? 4, 5, 6 of you. You're gonna take only one taxi. You're gonna share.
Oh, that's good.
That's the best idea to do it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
4, 6, all together.
45 minutes each way?
Say half an hour, 45 minutes. Go ahead. You're bigger than him. Don't stop. Go ahead. You're bigger than him. Look at it. Let him to get back. Back up. Back up. Good job.
Wow.
In Amalfi. Well, Amalfi. Amalfi is the main town. Oh, the Amalfi coast is bigger than a Ravello. And you're going to realize it's about 6,000-7,000 people in Amalfi. The name Amalfi comes from the Roman Latin name Amalfi. Amalfi, during the Middle Age, was one of the 4 maritime republics, together with Genova, Pisa, Venice. In Amalfi was born Flavio Gioia. Flavio Gioia was the man who perfected the compass. The compass was invented originally by the Chinese, but it's thanks to Flavio Gioia that we can use it. In Amalfi also was founded the Order of St. John's. The Order of St. John's was the oldest order of a Christian cavalry. They started with a group of traders who were constantly trading with the Middle East, with the Holy Land. Once there, they made the pilgrims, which arrived very sick and worried, and they organized themselves into the hospital. The local people of Amalfi, they were well known during the Middle Ages as a good navigators. There is a beautiful cathedral, the most beautiful cathedral in the south of Italy, dedicated to Saint Andrew. Saint Andrew was one of the 12 apostles. He was crucified in Greece, exactly in Patras. But he was crucified in this cathedral in a very Byzantine style, made out of golds too, very unique. You can, when you get to the main square of Amalfi, the first thing that you're going to see is the beautiful cathedral, the beautiful bell made out of maiolica ceramic. It's about 87 or 88 steps leading up to the cluster of the paradise. Too many steps. And this cathedral, on the main altar, down below, they, in a wooden box, sealed up with wax, they put the bones of the saint. In other words, the local people of Amalfi during the Middle Ages, they brought from the Holy Land all the way down here the bones of the saint, of Saint Andrew. And they stored these bones in this wooden box, in a container sealed up with wax. At the end of May, from the bones of the saint, is coming out some liquid. We call a manna. They call a manna. M-A-N-N-A. It's something like a perspiration. Well, it's a miracle, something that you can't believe or not. look at this little town right here. Oh, oh, go ahead. Look at their faces when there's this big bus coming. They look so scared. Take a picture. Photographer right behind me. On this town, unfortunately, a few years ago, they got a big mudslide during the rainy days from the very top of the hill on your right
I remember.
side.
I remember that.
A big mudslide, and few people died, especially a young girl of 18 years old. They found the body, and her body has been found in Sicily. In Sicily, just to give an idea, in Sicily. The sea was rough. They got a big mudslide. I was with one of the Oceanic cruise line right here the day that it happened, the day after. There was a big mudslide right here. On this little cute town of Colatrani, right here.
I remember that on the news.
You were on the cruise or in the news? On the news.
In the news, yeah.
Look at the bell. Look at the bell of the church. On your left hand side, look how beautiful it is. Look, the amazing bell. It's only 2 minutes of walk, you will get there. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful town. Well, nothing compared to Ravello. What I mean, it's a little bit crowded, you can tell. In Ravello, they're not going to Ravello, these people right here. Right? It's a little bit crowded, it's the main town. But I would suggest to spend about 20 minutes, half an hour. Because it's beautiful, 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 especially for a couple of pictures, and then you have the opportunity. You have a tender every 20 minutes. Okay, here we are. Signori, first of all, I would like to say mille grazie. Thanks a lot to our very professional, great driver. Grazie mille. He really did a great job. To be honest, he really did a great job. Well, what I can say, I really hope the third feed was okay with me this morning. I wish you the best. It's been a really, really pleasure to be with you. Grazie mille. Thanks a lot. Don't leave anything on the bus, eh? Take everything with you.
Sasha, which way to the main square?
To the main square, 2 seconds and I will show you. We go now and you see. So, give a look on your right hand side. Everybody on your right. Everybody is right. Everybody on your right. The driver is going slowly so you can see him. Here we are. That's it.
Okay.
Right up there.
Right up there. That's it. No, really, it's the easy way.
You haven't been to Amalfi, you might want to.
He wants you to work when we get back. Should I tell him you'll be back 5 p.m. on Saturday?
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
How can I help?
Just a little bit of aqua. I'm waiting for it. Okay.
Oh, good.
Because it was supposed to take.
Instead of eso, coca?
Coca?
Coca.
Yeah. I bring Coca.
I have agua. Yo tengo agua.
Okay, yeah.
Una coca. Gracias. Gracias. Do you want some honey? I got 2 glasses for us. Oh, okay, just in case you need some sugar. For energy. Where are you from?
Oh, Florida, Sarasota, Florida.
Okay, she's from Miami.
And that's not what it is. But this one has the comma instead of the period, so that's not what it is. Okay. Okay, hang tight. I'm gonna get the long shot, the establishing. Okay. Un'altra volta.
Siamo là vicini.
Okay.
I want to serve you. Here's a big piece, babe.
Okay, that looks